Two men in their 20s boarded Indian Airlines flight 410 at Lucknow with a toy gun, cricket ball, and pro Indira Gandhi pamphlets on 20th December 1978. With this arsenal, they hijacked the plane, brandishing the toy gun as a pistol and the cricket ball as a grenade, as they held 126 passengers hostage for 13 hours. They had just one demand: that Indira Gandhi be released from prison and all cases against her son Sanjay Gandhi be dropped. Over the intercom in the flight, the hijacker duo of Bholanath Pandey and Devendra Pandey had introduced themselves as members of the Indian Youth Congress. Now, the Indian Youth Congress, which is the youth wing of the Indian National Congress, was founded on 9th of August 1960. During the emergency, it transformed into an all-powerful outfit notorious for flexing its muscle and intimidating citizens, all to ostensibly implement Sanjay Gandhi's 5-point program. The Youth Congress workers were often called stormtroopers, in a parallel with Hitler's shock troopers that became instrumental in his rise to power. Even Indira Gandhi acknowledged its strength, the Youth Congress's strength, declaring in 1976 that the Youth Congress had stolen our thunder. The outfit has also served as a feeder cadre for the parent party, having nurtured several prominent Congress leaders including Priyaranjan Das Munshi, N.D. Tiwari, Manish Tiwari, Ambika Soni, Anand Sharma, Mukul Vashnik, Randeep Surjewala, Ghulam Nabi Azad and Kamal Nath. But the outfit, which boasts of about 50 million members, seems to have lost its sheen. Analysts attribute it to a plethora of reasons ranging from Rahul's leadership failure to the more all-pervasive bane of political defections. Now, more than 47 years after the hijacking incident, there was another hijack by Youth Congress workers, that of the India AI Summit 2026. 10 shirtless men holding white t-shirts printed with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's image stormed Hall 5 at Bharat Mandapam last month to protest against the India-US interim trade deal. While the protest may seem like a clawback to the emergency era, experts argue that the Youth Congress of the current times is significantly different from the Youth Congress of the 1970s and 1980s. And I'll take you through the evolution of the Youth Congress over the years to explain why. Now, post-independence, the youth wing of the Congress party was mostly functional as a department of the Congress party. But the destiny of the organization changed once Indira Gandhi took over as a party president in 1959. And by September 1975, Sanjay Gandhi was eyeing the Youth Congress. In December 1975, the National Council of the Youth Congress then invited Sanjay Gandhi to join the organization. While Sanjay never held any post in the Youth Congress, he was an extremely prominent member, shaping its politics over the years. Experts recall that the Youth Congress was at its peak during the leadership of Sanjay Gandhi in the 1970s, with multifarious campaigns for tree plantation, family planning, and minimizing domestic violence against women and dowry deaths. Under Sanjay Gandhi, the membership of the organization soared from 7 lakhs to 60 lakhs. But several reports and books from the time document the excesses committed by Youth Congress members from the time. So, for example, a book called The Sanjay Story by journalist Vinod Mehta recalls that Youth Congress workers in Delhi are often remembered for, and I'm quoting the book here, hounding and subverting almost the entire commercial life in the city, unquote. Another book noted how a reporter was arrested under the dreaded Maintenance of Internal Security Act, or MISA, after an altercation with Youth Congress President Ambika Soni. The organization was also very active in Sanjay Gandhi's sterilization program, organizing family planning melas. However, the Youth Congress weakened and its ranks dwindled once Congress lost power in 1977. After Sanjay Gandhi's death, Rajiv Gandhi brought in a band of non-Youth Congress youth leaders. And Rahul Gandhi's entry into Indian politics was characterized by his attempts at a cultural transformation in his party, and one of his projects was also the Youth Congress. One of the first changes that Rahul introduced in the Youth Congress was to introduce organizational polls to elect Youth Congress office bearers. He engaged the Foundation for Advanced Management of Elections, which is FAME, led by former election commissioners to conduct these polls. He replaced a nomination-driven selection with elections at various levels. But during purported attempts at democratization of the Youth Congress, chinks began showing early on, with several elections often transforming into a family affair. Despite the election, several polls showed children, relatives, or proteges of political leaders taking over posts. But how is Indira Gandhi and Sanjay Gandhi's Youth Congress different from Rahul Gandhi's? Experts say that several youth Congress leaders from the 1970s and 1980s have endured the test of time to emerge as leading political figures in the country. They credit Sanjay Gandhi for emerging as a leadership factory. As against this, several youth Congress leaders from Rahul Gandhi's time have found refuge in other parties. So you may remember that early this February, a video of Rahul Gandhi protesting along with MPs near the Makar Dwar of the parliament went viral. Gandhi was seen referring to Union Minister Ravneet Singh Bittu as a traitor, leading to a war of words between the two. Bittu had joined the BJP in 2024 after resigning from the Congress, leaving behind a family legacy, and it was a meeting with Gandhi in 2007 that had gotten Bittu into politics. After his spat with Gandhi in February, Bittu blamed the party becoming a family affair for people leaving the Congress. He told the media, and I quote him here, if it had remained the real Congress, people would have stayed, unquote. TMC leader Mahua Moitra also famously left her high-paying job at JP Morgan Chase in New York after being inspired by Rahul Gandhi's Aam Aadmi Ka Sipahi initiative. She joined the Youth Congress in 2009 only to switch allegiance to TMC days before the 2010 Kolkata Municipal Corporation elections. Experts pointed out that they remember Mahua Moitra being Rahul Gandhi's find and that she is an asset for TMC now. So experts say that it was blind loyalty among youth Congress leaders that stood out in the 1970s and 1980s. So what went wrong with Sanjay's stormtroopers? Experts say that the problem lies in a disconnect with the grassroots. Others say that while Youth Congress served as a stepping stone into the leadership pantheon of Congress, it does not work so efficiently now. They blame it as a phenomenon across parties as well, saying that the transition from youth platforms and cadres to key leadership posts in most parties have taken a hit due to rampancy of political defections and lure of office. Sanjay's time, they say, was quite different from the time that you and I live in. It was the Congress system which was cracking down at that time. They say that today we have the BJP, which is the hegemon, and the hegemony has now been replaced. Experts say that the Youth Congress needs to reconnect with the public and campaign for their pressing issues to revive their political relevance and improve the electoral fortunes of the Congress and regain its lost glory. To know more about the evolution of the Youth Congress, visit ThePrint's website to read the entire article. The link is in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Apoorva Mandhani for ThePrint. Again, for more such videos, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.